And then I'd like to go through the first 12 movements. And then we're going to break it down and also do the Tai Chi walking. For those of you who might not have done this before. So let's, you can either chair or stand up and just have your feet shoulder width apart and just relax a little bit. We're going to do some warm-up exercises. So slowly raise the arms up, push down and back. Yourself sitting in that hot tub and you're up to your neck in the water. The arms float up a little bit more. Push down and back. Okay, and then we're going to raise the arms all the way up. And push down and back. Okay, we're going to form a ball about the size of a beach ball or a basketball. And we're just going to move the ball over to the other side, turning our head slightly, and then rotating the ball. And back to the other side. Rotate the ball again. Turn a little bit more. The other side. Keep the ball again and turn at the waist 180 degrees. You bring the ball to the center and just remember to breathe. No fair holding your breath. And we're going to expand the ball. Spread our at the very end. Stretch your fingers and relax them. And bring the ball back to the center. We'll do it a couple more times. Stretch the fingers, relax them. And one more time. Stretch and relax. We're going to go vertically with the ball. Rotate it to the other side. One more time on each side. Okay, now we're going to reach to the diagonal. So if we're parting the wild horses, reaching for the peanut butter jar in the back of the cabinet. Back to the ball, and we'll do the other side. And a couple more times on each side. And one more. Okay, and just bring your arms to your side and just relax for a couple of seconds. And we're going to make some big inward circles. Okay, so here we go. Some big inward circles. and some big outward circles. Everyone breathing? And then just let your arms come down to your side. Just relax. Okay, so let's go through the entire form, the first 12 movements of the form. And then we're going to concentrate a little bit on the Tai Chi walking and a few of the movements along with the walking. Okay, so let me stand up. And adjust the screen here. Okay, so let's begin with your feet shoulder width apart, both toes on both sides of your feet facing straight ahead. Okay. Arms at your side and bend your knees slightly. Okay. In with the left foot, step to the side with the left foot, and we're in the door. Slowly raising the arms up, shoulder height, bending the elbows, bring the weight over to the left leg and pivot on your right heel. Form a ball, right hand on top, left hand on top, and heart, wild horse's neck. 3 times. White crane spreads its wings. We're going to review each movement and break each movement down. Push and push 3 times. Hey, the people. Pulse, the monkey. One more time on each side. On the ball. The board off. Lift the left side. Press the peacock's tail. Ball on the left hand on top. We're going to do the ward off over on the right side. Grasp. Now we're going to do a single whip. Into cloud hands. 3 steps to the left side. We're going to do another single whip. And high path. End up holding the carrot in the left hand and patting the horse's nose with the right hand. Okay, so let's review the Tai Chi walking. And then we'll go into breaking down the first 3 or 4 movements. So let me adjust the screen a little bit. Everyone, I hope you can see my feet. Okay, so just put your hands on your hips for the time being. And we're going to do a bow step. So the left foot, the toe is pointing straight ahead. To the rock back and pivot to a 45-degree angle. Up, the other foot. Toe is pointing straight ahead. Shift the weight forward. Shift the weight back. Pivot. Let's do that again. Let me adjust this a little bit more. Maybe be able to get a couple more steps in. Okay. Step. Shift the weight forward. Rock back and pivot to 45-degree angle. Step up. Shift the weight forward. Rock back and pivot. Up. Shift the weight forward. Rock back and pivot. So let me put it this way. Direction. Hopefully you'll be able to see my feet again. So, step. Shift the weight forward. Rock back. Pivot. Bow step. Shift the weight forward. Rock back and pivot. Let's do it over this way. The weight forward, rock back and pivot. The weight forward, rock back. Okay, so that's called the bow step. For those of you who might be new to the class. So let's try that parting the wild horse's mane. Okay, so and let's see, I'll face you on this. Go through each step as we go. So from a ball on the right side, do that bow step. Left foot, left toes pointing straight ahead. Okay, we're going to part the wild horse's mane. We're shifting the weight forward, rocking back and pivoting, coming back to the ball. Bow step, shift the weight forward as we part the wild horse's mane. Rock back and pivot. Ball. Bow step. And the third part, the wild horse. Okay, so let's Let's do the brush, knee, and push. Same exact steps. Only difference is the hand and the arm. Okay, so from the ball, turn the left palm facing the floor. Low step, brush across. Left knee, push with the right hand. Rock back and pivot. Push, push. Rock back and pivot. Push, push. Here we are. So let's go from the very beginning. Our time here. So let's see. Okay, so relax. Hands at your side. Bend your knees slightly. And feet or shoulder width apart. Weight over the right leg. Step in with the left foot. To the left. Side stepping. You're going to open the door. Slowly raise the arms up to shoulder height. And the elbows. Weight over to your left leg. Pivot on your right heel as you form a ball, right side with the right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. Okay, do that bow step and part the wild horse's mane. Rock back and pivot. Step. Part the wild horse's mane, rock back and pivot. Back to the ball. And one more parting of the wild horse's mane. Do a half step up with the right foot. Okay, and the right foot, by the way, is at that 45-degree angle. So do that half step up. Now the white crane spreads its wings. So we're going to start forming a ball and turn 45-degree angle. Turn. And now we're going to start making the ball smaller and smaller. And we're going to drop the ball. As we do that, the right arm just swings up into the air to protect your right forehead. And in the meantime, your left hand comes over to your side, palm facing the floor. I'm going to turn straight ahead. Now look at the middle of your palm. And then as your arm makes a half circle, left arm's going to follow. So you end up protecting the right elbow. Okay. And then look at your right palm for a second. Your bow step. Brush across. Left knee, push with the right hand. Brush knee, push. Step. Brush, push. Lock back and pivot. One more brush knee, push. Step. Brush. Do a half step. And play the people. Okay, so let's just go through this again. And I'm just going to call out the movements this time. I'm not going to talk in between. And just follow along. Okay, so four.
Don, we can't hear your voice.
What's that, Don?
We can't hear your voice over the music.
Oh, okay, let me turn the music down. Is that better? Okay, here we go. A little up. We're going to open the door. Wild horse's mane 3 times. White crane spreads its brush knee and push 3 times. And 1 more brush knee and push. Half step up. Playing the people. So, 222. Okay, let's continue. So from play to pipa, we're going to do repulse the monkey. Okay? So the right arm is going to make a half circle. Palm for a second. Bend the elbow. Step back with the left foot. And as you step back with the left foot, you're actually stepping back at a 45-degree angle. Can't seem to get away from this angle. Step back, pivot on your right toe. Okay, let me just stop there for a second because it's very important to pivot on the toe and not the heel. So let's do it one more time here. The elbow, step with the left foot at a 45-degree angle, pivot on the right toe. The left palm, the elbow, step back, pivot on the left toe. Okay, so it's very important to pivot on the toe and heel. The heel will bring your feet in too close to each other and we actually lose our balance. So let's try that one time. We'll pivot on the heel this time. Just that little bit of difference. Throw you off balance. Okay, this time let's do it the correct way. Step back, pivot on the right toe. Back, pivot on the left toe. Okay, I'm going to do this so we can do this 6 times. You can do it as many times as you feel like. If this is a new movement for you, the more times you practice it, the better it'll become. Okay. Normally do it 6 times, but you can do it 4 times, 6 times, 8 times, as many times as you like. Okay, so let's do it one more time on each side. We're going to come back to the ball. So the ball is going to be on the right side with the right hand on top. And we're going to do the ward off and grasp the peacock's tail. So We're going to bow step. This is called the ward off. Grasp the peacock's tail. In the meantime, we're shifting the weight back and forth. Okay, the right hand is going to come and touch the inside of the left wrist. And turn and push in the direction of your left foot. Straight ahead. Rock back. And push upward from the waist to the shoulders. We're going to pivot on the left heel. Form a ball on the left side with the left hand on top. Swing the right leg out. That bow step. Ward off. Grasp the peacock's tail and pull. This time, the left hand is going to come and touch the inside of the right wrist. We're going to turn and push the direction of your right foot straight ahead. Separate the hands. So as I do that push, rock back, and we're shifting the weight back and forth. Push upward from the waist to the shoulders. We're going to slowly turn and pivot. All right, go into a single whip. Okay, then from there we would go into cloud hands, and we're at 10:27. We're quickly running out of time. Let's go do our Qigong, longevity Qigong breathing exercise. So again, let's start off with our feet shoulder width apart. Bend the knees slightly. Okay, and for those of you who do the class, there's a little poetry that goes with this. The important thing is to breathe while we're doing this. A lot of people have a tendency to want to hold their breath. So just keep breathing. Okay, so here we go. 2 dragons go towards the sea. 2 tigers go into hiding. Soaring up into the sky. Seeking the moon at sea bottom. The abbot lifts the bronze urn, and the wild goose lands on flat sand. The elderly monk lifts up the chi, leading away to go. So, I hope everyone was breathing through that. It's going on 10:29 already. So let's do our Tai Chi salute. So we make a fist with the right hand, and the fist stands for power or strength. The fingers, there goes my wife. The fingers are humility, and the little thumb is, the fingers are friendship, the little thumb is humility. And place the fist into the palm of the left hand, the fingers, and cover up the little hole in the fist with humility. And to show respect for one another, we bow to each other and we say, Hang Yomen Zai Jin, Hang Yomen Zai Jin, and Hang Yomen Zai Jin, which in Mandarin Chinese means goodbye, friends.